You're very wary of the proposed approaches to handling gender identity ideology, aren't you?
Firstly, it assumes that everyone has a gender identity, and this is just a belief. It's a fairly new belief, but it's not a fact. Now, having said that, there's huge tolerance, and this came out in our poll, and I think we all would attest to this. There's a tolerance for gender expression socially, and that, you know, people should be allowed to express their gender identity if they feel they have one. I don't particularly think I have one. I don't feel I have one, but some people feel they do have one, and that's fine. But they should be allowed to express that how they wish socially and present how they wish. And of course, they shouldn't be discriminated against in any way when it comes to employment, housing, or just going about their daily lives.
What about the kid in the class? And I'm thinking of the several clients I have at the moment or I've had in the recent past who are experiencing gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
And it's a very distressing place for them to be.
Yeah.
Is it better to keep those topics out of classrooms?
No, I don't think so. I don't think a head in the sand approach works at all. It's about the framing. So the NCCA want to teach it as fact. It's not a fact. It's a highly contested, quite radical, quite new theory, academic theory, and it's not held by the majority. You know, we know from our research the parents don't want this taught to their children, but if it is going to be taught, it should be taught as some people believe, and it should be offset and balanced with information about detransitioning, about desisting, and about the reality of the medical pathway, which is a huge burden.